emotion and pride and politics, and also how district deals can both wreck both the bull and the bear alike. Today, macro markets, we have received another uptick for profit signal. So yesterday it was about 96%, and today we have reached the max, which is 100%. So no support, only profits. It's probably taking profits at this point of time. And for today, let's look at the Nasdaq versus S&P 500 index. Over here, we can see that with this trend line upwards, this implies that market is currently on a risk-on manner because tech and all the risk-on asset was already oversold 1 month ago. So tentatively, market is on a risk-on, which constantly push this ratio up. And what I am looking at is this 0.168 Fibonacci level, which is around 3.58 or so. Now we are at 5.3. Not on this. Broad market is on risk-on. Currently, tech is outperforming. But of course, we still do have some room to run, particularly because if we will look at this RSI over here, the 52 RSI is still catching up towards the upper end. So when this red line is to reach those higher end, that usually signals a pretty significant drop thereafter. But because we haven't reached there, so now we still have some room to run as well. If we will look at this as well, obviously we reached this high, this area, then there was a pullback for those risk-on assets. It's something that is worth to take note. And currently, where are we right now? Nasdaq future is currently trading at around the 0.168 level as well. It might bounce down from here, bounce off from here, and because this is usually a very strong level. Tentatively, market is very unclear about what is it going to work. So today, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell saying that they aren't going to change any of the rates. Rate side is okay. In terms of US-China trade war, they are going to have a talk, I think, this weekend at Switzerland. But my personal take is that trade deals is beyond logic. There's emotion involved, there's national pride at stake. So if one nation were to fall, and then you can create a lot of cascading effect as well, because the national pride is at stake, this talk wouldn't be so easy. I don't think that it will be so straightforward as well. And based on history, right, this usually takes about a few years. So I don't expect anything coming out from this. Because of this, right, my personal take is that this is a pretty good season for range-bound trader. And if you are also an option seller, this is even better because at any one point of time, if you will sell a certain level in condo or something, if you were to sell a certain level away from the current price, generally we might be able to make money from both sides. And if you are applying the true evergreen wheel strategy, we have layered many layers of selling point for all our strike prices as well. Currently, Fear and Greed Index is still slowly trending upwards, but it seems to be hesitating for a while because of this euphoric move. But let's see how. My personal action plan will be the same. Existing shares, I'm going to allocate them equally and sell cover call above, and then those underneath, that will be using my existing cash to sell or roll the long and short wheel strategy, which is why I currently call it true evergreen wheel strategy. As for the rest, you can continue to read through the report and which are the areas that you might have to take profits in this season. If not, I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.